Welcome to Kpop Tarot Vibes Live. See, I told you I was going to get professional one day. Before we start this live, here are a few guidelines for tonight's live. Please know if you can't follow these guidelines, we will block and report that. So the guidelines are: please remain civil and respectful. Please stick to the topic. Questions are welcome. No self-promotion, no spam, no talk about other readers. No talk or request about any idol love or dating life unless it's referred to ideal types or confirmed relationships. Those are the basic guidelines for tonight's chat. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy tonight's live. In the words of Jungkook, let's get it!
Hey, welcome to the live. My name is Kendra, I'm your reader. And tonight I'm not gonna hold y'all guys long. I know everybody's excited about the Holy Palooza, and everybody's excited about all the comebacks and ATs and everything, and I'm personally trying to get back to the ATs comeback myself. But yeah, it's gonna be a short night. I'm trying to get to this Itzy reading, and then I'm gonna let everybody go and let them enjoy the Holy Palooza and everything that's going on in K-pop. All right, so let's get my favorite segment out the way. And my favorite segment is gonna be the disrespect. So let's see who's been disrespectful this week. There has been a young man during a certain comeback that has been highly disrespectful. This man right here, he has been of high disrespect. Obviously he's been hitting the gym. Obviously one of these people in this group, one of his buddies, has been one of his gym partners. I could probably think of one person in this group, but been on the highly disrespectful category this week with this comeback. He has not been giving us any mercy, and I just need him to slow down and just take it easy on me, because I'm not used to all of this. And Paris, you need to come get your bias, okay? All right, that's all I really have for the disrespect. Honestly, the disrespect goes to the whole ATs for this week. It really goes to all of them, because they have been highly disrespectful. All right, so let me move on. Let me move on to my K-pop news, shall we? All right, so for the comeback news, don't really have that much on comebacks. So for my comeback news, we have Astro coming back with their I and U verse. I don't really follow Astro. I think I've only seen them perform once at KCON, so I don't really follow them because like their music is really not my cup of tea. But yeah, so for all you fans out there, they coming back with a little cute comeback, so that is for you guys. And then I thought it was interesting that Hassa and Loco finally got together and made a little collab piece. It was, I seen the video, it was cute, but the song reminds me of like a 90s alternative kind of feel to it, so it was cute. It was cool. Not gonna be on the playlist, but yeah, it was cool. It was cute for me. And then this Horlan's comeback. Yeah, I know y'all thought I was gonna be all like, oh my god, Horlan. I didn't like it. I didn't like this comeback. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't like it. I don't like the song that much, and I did not like her style. Girl, what is this green bedazzled fit you got on, girl? This is not it for me. I was not feeling it. I wasn't really feeling it. I don't know what was going on right there. I was like kind of disappointed with the wardrobe in this comeback. Like, the whole like set and everything, and even her on the music shows doing the whole nice beach set, like that's fine, but like I don't know what was happening with the clothes and the style. It was just like a disappointment to me coming off of Queendom. I didn't like it. I told you I'm gonna be an honest fan to the end. Even though I love me some Horland, I'm gonna be an honest fan to the end. I was not feeling this girl. What? Horland keeps recycling her what? Horland keeps on recycling the same concept. Sorry to say. Ciao. That's the truth. That's the truth. She my girl, but I'm gonna be honest. That's the truth. Like, I'm gonna need her to consult with her team and come up with something different. Cause like, you can't hit us with these huge, nice Beyonce like performances and then give us, you know, that concept. Like, what? It was Touch My Body all over again and again. It really was like that. That's what it really reminded me of. It reminded me of like that, the music video Touch My Body, right? But with not so great styling, you know, like with not so great clothes. I just, child, let me move on because I was gonna hold y'all long. All right, so let me move on to BTS news. So for the BTS news, so remember they had that whole conference thing, being like the ambassadors of Busan and all that stuff, right? So the netizens and, you know, Korea was complaining how the politicians was acting with BTS, and like, man, like I seen clips, they was wilding. Like, they was sitting up there just holding up their arms at some awkward angles and all this stuff, and like just trying to like just grab pictures of them and not even asking their permission, just all over the place. I'm just like, what is happening here? And my first thought was like, this why y'all shouldn't get into politics. And then my second thought was like, was pretty much like the Korean public, like, why are y'all politicians acting like this? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, why are y'all acting like this? But yeah, but they were complaining that, yeah, the Korean public didn't like how they were being handled and stuff, and they were complaining. And yeah, I just thought that was such a strange, like, I was watching it and I was just like, this is strange. Like, why are y'all acting like this? I also was thinking too, and I wish like I had like more like Korean friends that lived in Korea, because I want to know this. Is it like a thing there where is it mandatory for your celebrities to get into like something political, or like have to do these like endorsement deals? Is that like mandatory for your celebrities or something, or like do y'all have to do that? And like, I'm missing something. Like, am I missing something? Because I feel as though like I'm missing something. Like, could this be mandatory and I'm complaining? Like, I'm like shouldn't be complaining, or I'm complaining for no reason because maybe this is the way it's been for idols or have always been. I don't know. I just want somebody like who actually is from Korea who lives in Korea to like explain that to me, because I just don't understand why they're signing up for things like this. And like, is it a mandatory thing that I'm missing? Like, I don't get why they keep on signing up for stuff like this. I don't know. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. All right. In my other BTS news, which I didn't grab a picture for, I'm really proud of J-Hope on this comeback. I'm really proud. Like, he's really outgoing. He's actually putting himself out there, doing these interviews. I don't know. I always seen him as like kind of shy and not as extroverted, but he's really like, you know, putting himself out there. Let me see. What was the comment? By the way, my hair is fire. Oh my God, thank you. Thank yous. Who else? I don't think so. At this point, if one goes, the other can't follow. If RM doesn't stand up and say something, this will keep happening. And sometimes I'd be wondering, what is the hold up to him saying something about or saying no to things? Like, is RM one of those people who has a hard time saying no? Is that the part of his personality that we're missing, where he's having a hard time saying no? Or is that a part of like how the Korean hierarchy works, where you just can't say no to elders? Is that what this is like, I just feel like I'm missing a piece. Hey you, hello. What's up? But yeah, like I was saying, I'm proud of J-Hope. I'm proud he's putting himself out there. He's doing the interviews. You know, he's really showing, like, really putting himself out there. And I also did like the IU interview. That was cute, and I really liked that she sung that song with him. I thought it was really funny where she was like oh, how come you didn't invite me to the Jack in the Box party? And he was all taken aback, like, oh wait, hold on, I mean, I wanted to, but I didn't know how. And I'm like, Lord, like, my mind went to, what if she really did show up to that party? And I'm thinking about like Jungkook, and I'm like, he's gonna be hiding in the corner and they ain't gonna be able to get him out. If she showed up to that party, Jungkook would be in a whole corner. Y'all would not be able to get pictures of that man. He's gonna be having a very hard time at that party. Or what you said, Samara? You said, oh, you think it's a Virgo thing where they can't say no to people? A lot of Virgos in my life have a hard time saying no. Yeah. I think he has a hard time confronting people. He just hopes every time will be the end of it, so he doesn't say anything and keep the peace. Yeah, that could be one of his things. That could be one of his things. Yeah. All right. All right, so let me get off this BTS news real quick, and let me get to this general K-pop news. Girl, they didn't kick this girl out the group. They didn't kick this girl out the whole group. I was watching, I don't know, man, I just feel like everything be so flip-flop nowadays. I mean, like, cause like all the videos on this girl went from oh, this person said this, we had evidence on that she did this, that, and the other, right? Now, since this girl is kicked out the group, now I'm seeing videos where it's like, oh, did she get framed? Did she get in trouble for nothing? Pick a side. Can y'all pick a side? Either the girl did this, either y'all believe this girl did it or you didn't. Me, I'm going by the cards. My card said that this girl was like this with people, right? I just need y'all to pick a side. Like, either y'all gonna believe that this girl did what she did or she didn't. Okay? Cause I've been seeing this trend in K-pop too much. Y'all get these scandals going. Y'all hardcore believe that these people didn't did this. You want to cancel them. You want to do everything. And then when the people are canceled, when the people face the consequences, oh no. Oh no, it wasn't that way. Oh, it was a witch hunt. Oh no, she didn't do it. Oh no, she innocent. She really innocent. And I'm just like, y'all keep on hopping fences and picking and doing all kinds of stuff. So for me, I feel like there had to be some hardcore evidence for them to let this girl go, because I really feel like Hybe would have fought for this girl and would have put all of the evidence out there if they believed that this girl was absolutely innocent. I'm just saying. That's yeah. They're saying like justice for this girl. I'm like, but y'all was so gun ho that this girl wasn't innocent. Y'all was so gun ho. Then like it's hard for me to believe like this girl is innocent because just one friend comes out saying that this girl didn't do it versus everybody else. Like, I'm tired of this like smoke and mirrors game with this whole thing. Like, you guys have to do better research and quit trying to like tear down people's whole career over one mere rumor. You know, like it's like, it's so frustrating for me. It really is. It's so frustrating. Let me see. Wait, you said it, they did eventually back down. She was losing them money. Yeah, she was losing them money. I feel like they had some sort of solid evidence, because I really feel like they would have fought. Cause like Hybe, like even though, you know, we think Hybe's crummy or whatever, but looking at the history of Hybe, I really feel like they do try to fight for their artists. Yeah, I wanted her gone because she's a minor, not because I believe. I'm still being neutral because the situation's always turned 360. Yeah. Justice for her is 21. Like when, okay, so this is the stuff I be talking about. So when this girl was going through her thing, evidence was coming out against this girl, right? Everybody was like, kick the girl out the group, kick the girl out the group, kick the girl out the group. Y'all trending it. Kick this girl out the group. Then all of a sudden, the girl get kicked out the group. Oh no, wait, hold on. Pick a side. 100% she would probably, and 50% wasn't enough for Hybe. They have photos on Twitter of people writing on her desk, calling her all slurs. Hybe girl groups always got issues. They do. And that's like for the longest time why Hyde never had girl groups, is because they always had issues. But see, this is on Hyde part, because Hyde needs to do better background checks on people. They need to do better with screening their people, because now the trend in K-pop is let's dig for people's past and use it against them. Like, they got to do better jobs on screening people. No wonder Hybe only debut boy groups. Yeah, because every girl group they debut, it's always something. So I mean, like pick if you want the girl out the group or in the group. Like, pick it. And then like, I always feel like this. There's always a huge gap between international fans and Korean fans. What we may be seeing might not be what Korean fans are seeing on their side of the globe. So they could really be getting more detailed information of if this girl was really a bully or not. And we're just getting secondhand information, or half of it, because, we don't speak Korean, So I'm just... I just feel like pick a side. Let's be honest. It feels like bullying attitude has become a part of living in Korea. You are either the bully in order to survive or the victim. Nobody wants to be seen as weak. And that is a constant problem in Korea about the bullying. And I think this is why they're taking such heavy stances on, or being very sensitive to whoever comes out as a bully, because of how just horrible the bullying is over there. It's really, really bad over there. It's bad to the point to where when I used to have a good Korean friend, he would just say oh, it's just a natural everyday part of life. It's just gonna happen to you. People get bullied all the time. It's not a big deal. It's their way of life. It's crazy. But and then too, we can't get on our high horse because we got bullies over here too. Matter of fact, we have bullies to the point to where that's why kids are coming up in schools and shooting it up. So we can't sit up here and act like we're holier than thou. So, but yeah. Let me move on from this girl. Let me move on. I think that's all I have for the K-pop news. Yeah, that's all I really had. Let me move on from this girl and get my Itzy reading going. When was the last time a non-Korean idol had such allegations? I don't remember even one case. It's the Korean ones. Yeah, okay, so I think the reason why the non-Korean idols don't have those allegations is because they ain't tracking their history all the way back in America. They don't care nothing about them idols in America. They don't care nothing about them idols in America. Care nothing about them idols in America. You know how they be treating them non-Korean idols, like they don't got no voice and no choice. Man, let me get my cards out. I got anything else y'all want to comment on? Because I'm about to get into this Itzy reading. Talking about Itzy, how is their comeback doing? Because I haven't heard anything about the sneakers. Put my sneakers on. And I don't think I've seen them. I haven't seen the fandom say that they got a win. So, what's going on with Itzy? Is that all I need? I think that's all I need. I think that is all I need. All right, so let's get this Itzy tea. You know what I hate? Do you know what I hate? I hate that when I think I have all of my pictures and I don't. I hate it. That's all right. We're gonna get us a little Itzy vibe going on here. I didn't see okay. Ooh, there you go, Itzy. every time I see them, I always think that Itzy. All right. Did they get their first one on sneakers? Hold on. Let me get this. Yeah, cause see, I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear nothing. They got their first win for sneakers. Yeah, the first one on sneakers, but that was it. They didn't earn any more wins. Oh, so they only got one win. Okay. All right. That's what I thought. I was like, I don't hear anything. All the fans thought sneakers was a joke. Oh. They didn't think that concept was real? I'm still laughing about that. God. They didn't think the sneakers concept was real? Dang, Itzy. Come on now. See, this JYP fault. Y'all don't never market y'all people right. Don't never. Oh my, wait, what? No, they thought it was a parody. They was in denial. It was sneakers and royalty concept mixed together. Don't do this to Itzy. I couldn't understand that concept either. Like, I was like, okay, so we're gonna do the royalty thing, and then all of a sudden we stop into the sneaker shop. Like, okay, all right. I mean, hey, the outfits was cute. That is too funny. All right, so my first question for Itzy is going to be, how is the group's dynamic? How is the dynamic between the members? So how's the dynamic between the members? That is my first question for Itzy. How is the dynamic for the members? Let's see. Okay, all right, we got good cards. Hold on, let me get some more info. Getting some more info in between the members of the group. See, how is the dynamic? Okay, so I'm feeling like the same thing with Stray Kids, where it was like they kind of started off kind of bumpy, maybe had a few rough patches or whatever, but they, developed a really good relationship with each other. Because I have the door to romance, right? And then I have Eight of Cups. So I feel like the Eight of Cups is walking into the door of romance. So I feel like they developed, a really good loving relationship with each other. Because, see, I have Angel of Love, and then I have the Justice card. So I feel like they headed into a very loving relationship with each other, and it worked out. I do feel like they still have a bit of some disagreements between each other because of this attachment card. And then I got Tower. So I do still feel like they still have some disagreements in their dynamic, but it's still not enough to overpower their good relationship with each other. They have good communication skills with each other because of this throat chakra card. So they can talk to each other. And then I got throat chakra, and then I got Two of Cups. So like I said, it's a lot of love and emotion with this group. So I feel as though their dynamic is they know how to really communicate well with each other. They have a bond. They're very loving with each other. They develop that, that relationship by working together and getting through their tough patches. They help each other be confident because I have that second chakra card. And they help each other be creative because the second chakra card is like a creativity. So they help each other with that creativity. Also, I find this to be interesting with the Ten of Swords card. I feel as though, even though they might have a great relationship with each other, some members might feel left out on some things, or maybe some friendships within a group. Some members might feel left out. I'm also feeling like maybe some members might feel like they want to kind of be left alone. I think some members in this group might be very introverted, and so some of them probably want to be alone and kind of process things alone. Then I got a Four of Cups. Like I was saying, I think some members in this group is very introverted and like to process things alone. And I also feel like too, sometimes though, if one member is feeling down and the other member try to offer support, they kind of may ignore it or kind of shrug it off. And then too, this is crazy, I got a woman holding the coin, and I got another woman holding the coin. So too, I feel like, these girls, they about their business, they about their coins. I think they're all on the same line of we gotta get our coins, okay? So yeah, no, I think that they understand each other, they understand their differences. I really do think that they're in harmony with each other. They have a great dynamic with each other. And they're good at communicating, and they've built love and trust for each other over time. So I feel like their dynamic is pretty good. I didn't get too many bad cards like you would with the other groups. Yeah. What you guys saying? I have a question. How they actually feel about sneakers? Oh my God, I gotta answer that question at the end. I personally feel Itzy have come out of something like sneakers after Wannabe, not 2 years later. Oh Lord. All right, so my next question is, does the company have a clear vision for the group? I'm interested in that question myself. Does this company have a clear vision for the group? Let's see. Does the company have a clear vision of this group? Let's see. All right, so all right, wow, there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. Okay, so companies trying to have a clear vision, but the girls ain't feeling their vision. Company's trying to have a clear vision with this group, but the girls is not feeling the vision of whatever this company is trying to get. So I have like the Knight of Swords, where the company looks like they do have a vision, and they're trying to go to the vision because, you know, I got the 3, so that means work. The 3 of Pentacles means work. I have a Knight of Cups, so I really feel like this is a manager or somebody that's, you know, over them, trying to offer them the vision, trying to offer them the direction. But I think Itzy is like this Queen of Swords, like, y'all playing games with us and our future in this group. 2, I feel like Itzy has their own vision, because like I'm looking at this Queen of Swords, looking out and thinking, I feel like Itzy have their own vision of what they want to do. You know, I think they have their own vision of what they want to do. And I think this is causing conflict between JYP and them. I think it's causing a lot of conflict. Because like right after that, I get the Moon card. So yeah. How can I say this? Because this is what I'm really feeling. I'm really feeling like JYP wants this group to be a certain way, but Itzy, the girls themselves, are fighting to be another way. Yeah, because I got, you know, from my own K-pop cards, I got a group member does not like the choreography, so they probably fighting that. I got a whole, this company failed this group. I got a member is insecure about his or her talent. I got a group does not like the staff. So like I said, I picked up on that whole thing with they kind of fighting the staff on their on what they want to do. And I'm surprised that this card came out. The company does not want to give this group another album. So like I said, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. It's a lot of fighting, pushing and pulling. And they're trying to come to some sort of middle ground. They're trying to come to a middle ground to where everybody is happy. But I don't know if they're going to reach it. Also, though, I'm getting a feeling like Itzy might go on tour. So keep that in the back of y'all minds. Yeah, so that was interesting. Yeah, that vision right now is getting fought for. It's trying to get cleared and fought for. Yeah. Interesting. What you guys saying in the comments? So the current way versus the new way. That is what it's looking like. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's looking like. I feel they're supposed to have the opposite concept of twice, but it doesn't seem to be working for the long term, I guess. I felt that way too. I thought they were supposed to have like a much more mature, different kind of vibe to them. Because yeah, I did thought it was supposed to be the opposite of what Twice was doing. But I think that the group is fighting that. I think the group is fighting to have their own identity of what they want to really do. And I think JYP is still fighting like to hold on to initially what they wanted them to be in the beginning. You see what I'm saying? Like I think that's where the fight is going, because you know these girls are getting older and you know they want to do different things, you know, and I think JYP is like fighting them on that. So it's going to be interesting on how this may turn out for Itzy in the long run. But yeah, I'm with you on that. Maybe the long-term success of what they originally wanted Itzy to be, I don't think it's working. They only just got one win for the sneakers. Yeah, it's time to change it up for them. So the third question is going to be, are the members treated with equal opportunities from the company? So let's see, is the members treated with equal opportunity? All right, let's see what we got. If y'all hear my neighbors, if y'all hear the people who live above me, I'm sorry. Jesus. I'm so sick of them crash diving into my ceiling. Cannot wait to move. They treated with equal opportunities. Members. Treated with equal opportunities. You know, I keep on getting this financial constraints card 2 times. But it's not telling me if it's the whole group or if it's a few members. Yeah, I'm gonna say a no, because I don't see my yin and yang card that I was trying to hopefully get to signal that, yeah, it's true, they have equal opportunities. So no, they don't. With this financial constraints card, I have a contract card. I feel as though there are some members in this group that are not getting the same opportunities as other members in the group. I also do feel like some members might be getting paid a little bit more than other members within the group. Financial cards, new opportunities, a wish fulfillment. Some members have even given up on the fight of the equal opportunities. Yeah, action. I really do feel like some members did stand up and talk about it and say, hey, you know, this isn't right. Because of that storm, I got a storm warning card. So I feel like some members did stand up for themselves and say, hey, this isn't right. How are they getting, this more than me, and, things like that. I do feel like there were some conversations being had about that. I don't know what the outcome is with JYP or what they've done with that, but yeah, so yeah, girl. Whoever's in the comments who had already answered the question, you're right, is no. No, yeah, girl, you're right, no. Hey, what's up, Erica? Yep, girl, you was right. You was right. Yeah, that's a shame. Everybody works hard in that group. Oh my God, I hate it when companies do that. I really do, because it creates a division within the group when they do that. It creates an unnecessary division. It creates unnecessary competition when they start doing that. Like, it's so annoying. This is so annoying. I can't. Huh? All right, okay. All right, let me shuffle these cards a little bit before I get to my next question. My next question is, how do the members feel about their musical direction? Let's see, how do the members feel about their musical direction? All right, let's see. They feel about their musical direction. Okay, I didn't get so much of happy cards for this. I feel as though for them, let me see. Hold on. Because I feel like they have completed what they needed to do in a certain musical direction and they want to move on. So, sun. Yeah, so I feel like at first they liked their musical direction. It was making them money. I feel like at first they liked it, and then like with this world card, it's like a completion card. So I feel like they feel like their sound is complete now, and they want to move on to something. Like with the nine of wands, it's like they're trying to move on and stand firm and still, and kind of like defend their vision of wanting to move on. Because I got this whole justice card, like a back and forth, like they're trying to get justice in their sound. So I just feel like they want to move on from their sound. I feel like they were happy with it at first. Okay, they did it. All right, we're over it. Let's move on. And I think that's what the back and forth with JYP is about. So, she said, because I seen, Sherry Young get severely less opportunities. I think it's tied to her popularity. I know they fans don't like it. Oh my God. I know, not surprised. I wouldn't at the age of 20 years old singing about sneakers. You know what? You know what this reminds me of? Do you remember when Red Velvet had Power Up? And it was like, remember Red Velvet, they're an older group. This is like 28, 26-year-olds singing Power Up, banana, banana. I was like, I could see it all over Irene's face. This girl was in pure hell. She hated that song. I know she did. I seen it all over her face. And I was just looking at them like, I feel so sorry for them, because I can't imagine at 28 singing Power Up, banana. So I know exactly what you're talking about, because it reminds me of a Red Velvet Power Up era. And I was just like, why y'all singing this? Why are we here? Who signed off on this? Who signed off on Power Up? Didn't Irene say that song was too childish? Oh, they was in torture up there on that stage trying to sing that song. And the crazy part is it got popular, so they couldn't stop singing it. And they were like I could see it all over their face. They're in pure agony by the time the awards shows came up, because they had to keep performing it at the awards shows. I said, somebody save Red Velvet. SMB trying to keep their concept tight. No, that wasn't it, SM. What I want them to move on to. Oh, you want Itzy to move on. Well, we'll see about that, I guess. Let's see. My next question is going to be, how does the Korean public perceive them? How does the Korean public perceive Itzy? How does the Korean public perceive Itzy? I thought they were pretty popular with the Korean public, but we'll see. How does the Korean public perceive Itzy? All love. The Korean public loves them. The Korean public love them. Okay, I got 6 of Wands, so that means they see them as, celebrity. They see them, in a good light. I have 3 of Cups, so that means Yeah, Three of Cups is like another good like kind of like like an emotional bonding. So I guess the Korean public feels kind of like emotionally attached to them in a way. Look, I got Ace of Cups. The love is overflowing for this group. They really think these girls are lovely, so they really like them. Three of Wands is I feel like Three of Wands, to me, like how I'm feeling is, they think that these girls are really talented and they love their talent. And then I got Queen of Wands. They look at these girls as a Queen of Wands, excited, got a lot of talent, very creative, powerful, you know. The Korean public love them. I got a lot of good cards for them. The Korean public perceives them in a very, very good light. So yeah. I think we all emotionally bonded because the group is talented. Yeah, they are talented. I'm not even gonna hold, like, I might not like a lot of their songs or whatever, but when I look at their performances, those girls can perform. Okay, they can perform down. Itzy will give you a show. Okay, so yeah. So my next question, because we answered that, Korean public love them. My next question is going to be, how is the group dynamic with the rest of JYP's artists? What is the group All right, so let's see. What is the group dynamic is with the... It just came to me. Do you think that the company is trying to act like they don't want to give them another album as a play of like trying to control them into doing the concepts that they want them to do? No, I don't know. That just came to me. Oh, that's weird. Doesn't look like there's a lot of interaction with the other groups. Yeah, I got Hermit. I got the Hermit card. I got Eight of Pentacles. This isn't really a card where people are talking or visiting each other. It looks like they're focused on their work, that I guess they don't have time to really look up and create relationships with other people at JYP. I got a big standstill card, so I don't think that nobody's really talking to each other. Then I got Seven of Swords, like it's supposed to be like deception or something, but I feel like it's more like I'm feeling more of like they might kind of hide from people and keep to themselves, because I do have like a Six of Swords, which is like they're going off somewhere, they're going off into another direction. I really feel, I'm really getting the feeling like they kind of hide and keep to themselves and don't really branch out and get to know people. And I think because, you know, they're so focused on their work and their craft that I don't think that they really even talk to anybody else there, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they were in different divisions, right? Because each person in JYP have their own management kind of team, so I don't think that they would converse that much. What dynamic? Them saying hi in the hallways. They in different divisions. Yeah, that's what I thought, cause I don't think they barely talk to each other. They all have completely different management teams, so I don't know. But then again, don't JYP got that big cafeteria? Like, they don't sit down and eat together? Yeah. Yeah, it's no interaction. There's no interaction. All right, let me go to my next question. My next question, and this is my last question, it's gonna be, what does the future have in store for Itzy? So what is going to be the future for Itzy? I'm getting the feeling for Itzy that, like, I'm getting the feeling of, like, the bond in the future with this group is going to be stronger. I think for this justice card, you know, like how the injustice was, more certain members were getting more opportunities than other members. I think that's going to be rectified, because close to that justice card, I got the lovers. So I think that's going to be rectified in some sort of a way. I think it's going to have a solution to it. And I get the feeling for, like, this Four of Wands, like I said, I think that they are, it's either, I really need clarification on that, because I'm getting like two different feelings. Like, either they're planning on going on tour and they're trying to push to go on tour, or they are trying to it's like they want to go on tour but they can't financially afford it. Yeah, they're trying to, because I have this financial constraints card, it's like they want to plan on going on tour but maybe they can't financially support the tour. Let me pull some more cards. Still don't have clarification. Hold on. Oh, you know what too? Because, you know, Stray Kids is doing their whole tour, and it might be coming off. So I think the money spent for that tour might impact the money that they have to get their tour together. So are they going to go on? Are they going on tour? So I got a yes card. So yeah, they are planning on going on tour. But I think there's something in watching the money. There's something in the money. So I think that they are really trying to see how well Stray Kids do on tour, and then probably counting the funds from that, and then trying to, I think they're going to try to like finagle or recycle this money into their tour. So why? Yeah. So y'all better watch out for that Itzy tour. But yeah, there's something about the money here. So either they're trying to get the money up for the tour, or they're trying to conjure up the money. But I got this I got the musician card, which means like they're trying to manifest the tour up, and then I got the sun card. So yeah, it's going to be a tour. So they're trying to get that money together for the tour. And I think that's what the girls is looking forward to, is that in the future. So they're looking forward to a tour in the future. Sorry, what was being said? I was like so into the cards. Ain't Stray? Yeah. Stray Kids is on tour right now. I think JYP is focused on Stray Kids rather than Itzy. And it ain't JYP if there's no financial issues. They always seem to be walking a fine line. Don't JYP always be trying to walk the fine line between rich and broke? Like, geez, get this thing together, accountants and JYP. Jesus. Get it together, accountants. But yeah, I think they trying to scrounge up the coins in the back to get Itzy to go on tour, because you know they trying to generate that money. And then two, we got to remember Twice is making that comeback, so I think they trying to really get that money up for them too. So yeah, there's a lot going on at JYP right now. It's a lot going on. But I do like that the situation probably is going to get rectified. Back to my cards I made up. What? Idols always look forward to them tours. You want to know why they look forward to them tours? Because that's when they finally get paid. Yeah, so back to my cards. The group, while the group itself does not trust the company. I do have the company don't know what to do with this group. We already. I got a scandal is coming card. It can't be a big scandal because I didn't get anything in my actual cards. I didn't even get a tower card, so it can't be a big scandal. It might be a tiny one of like probably somebody talking crap. I got this group wants creative freedom, which we seen that already in the cards. And then this member does not like the concept. We already know this group is not liking the concept of whatever they have. And then again, I got this member does not like the choreography. So yeah, it's a lot of push and pull behind the scenes creatively, but I think they rectify that in some sort of way. I think that gets rectified. I think they come to a common solution on that, and then they're getting ready to try to go on tour. So that is it. We're gonna do that last question about if they really like the sneakers concept. What you said about to bust it down in the States? Whew, ain't that the truth? You know that's how they get paid. That you know that's how the checks clear in the bank account is when they do them tours. Is that's when the company finally pays them. Like I be reading them K-pop contracts. They be like the K-pop idols get paid when they do the live performances and stuff. They actually get paid off of those performances. That's crazy, but that's the contracts for you. Let's see, do they really like the sneakers concept? What does this tell you? Okay, so let me read this like a movie. So first, Itzy thought this was going to be a good opportunity, right? The sneakers concept was going to be a good, nice opportunity. But it seems like the thoughts and ideas around this concept wasn't gelling with Itzy. So this thing had turned into the judgment. It turned into something that they judged and did not like and did not want. Really feel like this King of Wands person kind of like forced it. And I guess justice had been served. That's too funny. No, they didn't like it. They did not like it. Wonder how else they felt about it. You know what? The crazy part is though, is that even though they didn't like it, it seems like everybody around them like it. So now they feel forced to like having to do the sneakers thing. Lord Jesus. I'm telling you, man, this is the Red Velvet case of Power Up. They going through what Red Velvet went through. You gonna start seeing their faces dead like Irene. Banana. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the funniest era of K-pop to me. I'm sorry. But yeah. No, they didn't really like the sneakers concept. I think you know what's coming to me, what I think that they didn't like about the sneakers concept was it changing from the royalty theme to the casual sneaker theme. I think they would have been happy if it just stayed on the casual sneaker theme, you know, like, oh, I'm going through the sneaker shop, and you know they had the cute little scene with the sneakers and the jeans and everything. I think if it stayed there, they would have enjoyed it more and liked it. But I think it's something about how they really did the whole theme of making it to the royalty, to the this, to the that. Yeah, I don't think that they like that very much. Yeah. What now? It's JYP, ain't it? I think that is JYP. Is he back on the scene? Lord. It could have been JYP, it could have been their management. Or it could have been a creative director they was fighting with, or like not agreeing with. Like, it could have been that. What happened? Someone said to them on their live that they ain't like the song, and they had to respond that they liked it. You know what? I appreciate they fans. Their fans is honest, man. Their fans are so honest. Do you know how many fandoms is like, if you say you don't like a song, like you committing a crime? At least they fans is honest. Dang. I can appreciate they fandom. Man, Itzy fandom, y'all cool. At least they was honest with the girls. Like, girl, this ain't child. But that is it for my Itzy reading. Y'all, I want to tell y'all this. So my last live, right, when I was playing all of my J-Hope music, girl, they struck me down for a copyright claim. And I was like, man, you know what? Whatever. I don't really make money from these lives anyway, so it don't even matter. It don't matter. Who better not be preparing for another comeback? What? You better not be preparing for another comeback. It's been a minute since the last one. He better not be getting desperate again. JYP. Please don't come back. We don't want, These fans gonna tear him up because they didn't like him since Got 7. Nah, for real. These fans admit that their discography is horrendous. For real. Oh man, I like their fandom. Girl, I didn't get a hit to my channel, but they did like copyright me, and I'm just like, man, whatever, because I don't make no money from lives at all. So I was like, man, whatever. This is stupid. Just to use some J-Hope music. The other funny part of my life was like, okay, so after I did that live, y'all, I woke up so sick. I don't know what I ate, but I had food poisoning. Like, I woke up, straight up ran to the toilet. Like, I was so sick last week. I had food poisoning, y'all. I had food poisoning that week. I was like, no. Like, I came off with such good vibes on that live. And then I was sick the next day. I was like, what is this universe? What are you trying to tell me? Oh my gosh, y'all. I was down bad. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Like, I got a whole copyright strike and got sick. Jesus, I was going through it. But so for my next live is going to be TXT, and because like they're performing tonight at the Hobie Palooza, they're performing tonight, so I won't be too much in interference of that. So my next live reading is going to be TXT, so everybody come to that live if you like TXT and all that stuff. So I hope that everybody have a great time tomorrow. We're gonna see Hobie. I can't wait. We're gonna see the Hobie show. You know, next live we're gonna have to talk about that. And I'm happy. Everybody go listen to ATs. Great comeback. Go listen to ATs and have a great week. I love all of you guys. Thank you for coming to the live tonight. Hope everybody had a good time. And may love and light be with all of you guys. I love you. Thank you so much for all of your support. So I will see everybody at the next live. Have a great week, guys. Bye.